What is up, guys? Jeremy, Snakes for the Memories. And we made it to Indiana. So, it's kind of chilly out this morning, like 62 degrees. But it's nice. It is so nice. So this is where we're going to be staying for a few months. Just till we buy a place. So we're renting out this house. It's awesome. It really is. It is amazing in here. The house is amazing. The yard, everything. It is phenomenal. Loving it so far. We haven't got everything set up yet. We just, only been here a couple days. Have plenty of unpacking to do. But I wanted to. We have a couple updates. Holly will give you an update on moving all the snakes. I'm gonna give you like an update on the eggs and how that went. We actually had another clutch lay. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to give you guys an egg update. Holly's gonna come at you with the moving of the animal update, which will be a little bit later. So the egg update. The move went aight. Didn't lose power. That backup, the battery pack and the inverter, everything worked flawlessly. It worked exactly how I wanted to. We actually, I have it plugged in right now because I'm charging that battery. But we made it back. We had 55% left on that Anchor battery pack for the whole trip. So it took us 2.5 days to get here? Well, 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we stopped at a hotel. We did things because why drive straight through if you don't have to? So, like I was saying, that battery pack, the trip, the power, all that stuff worked flawlessly. Did exactly what I want. The whole keeping this thing from vibrating didn't work the best. I will say that. We had to correct eggs several times. And we're going to get into that. That's why I have this. We have some eggs actually probably aren't going to make it. So we're going to pull those out right now. But yeah, so let's get into that. So first clutch. This is the oldest clutch. So this is due in like about a month. Yeah, so we're about halfway through the incubation process.
I feel like I can already smell that they are not.
That's the next.
Oh no.
So, looking at these, I would say that one's going blue. That one's hairy as all get out in green.
Yeah, that one's not.
This one has slight.
That one will wait, but that one and that one.
Yeah, these are discolored. They aren't gonna do well. They're green, they're hairy. So we're gonna get those out of here. This one I'm gonna move up to, I'll probably move into the back corner so it's not even on the.
Get it away from the
contamination
area.
Just so we do this all nice and so this one right here. This has just a little bit of mold starting to grow on it. It is slightly discolored, but I'm going to save that one. That one may make it, but these other two,
I can smell that they're not gonna make it.
I'll just show you. Like it is green.
It stinks so bad.
It's hairy. So this egg is hard
and done.
And done. So we're gonna remove these out of there just to give those other couple eggs better chances.
And a better environment, because I wouldn't want to grow living next to, I don't know, that. It stinks so bad.
And this one is so green. I'm going to move those out of the way. And I'm going to cover this back up. So we still have 4 eggs.
Sanitize the crap out of your hands.
4 eggs in that first clutch that are still looking great. Well, 3 are looking great. 1 might be iffy, but I'm going to keep an eye on that one. But yeah, those other 2, they were green, hard. It didn't make it. Honestly, it was a pain. We had to adjust them several times throughout the trip.
We had to stop at every Buc-ee's.
Yes, every Buc-ee's.
Oh, darn.
If you ever have to do road trips, guys, stop at Buc-ee's. They're phenomenal.
Unless you're driving a semi, and then you can't.
So this is the clutch that laid just a couple days before we moved. So we're only on like week 2 of incubation, and this one
Suffered some casualties.
a lot.
Oh Lord.
So if you remember in the clutch pulling video,
Dang. Look at this one though.
Holly put 2 dots on 2 eggs. Those 2 right there.
Well, this one. That doesn't have a dot.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Well, this is one that Holly thought had weak veins, and it's still doing good.
It's the
Those
best
other
looking
ones?
one out
Yeah,
of all
it
of
is.
them.
I'm actually going to just do a whole new box for them because there's so many bad ones. I'd rather just take those 2 good ones out and put them in their own box. So I'm going to get that ready in 2 seconds. And it's going to happen just like, see? All done. So we're going to save these 2, and oh my God, do the other ones reek. Holly, you get in on this?
I don't want to.
You need to. They need to see what happened. So we have 2 good ones. Like that one feels phenomenal. That one feels good. And these are the bad ones, guys. Honestly, nothing else I could do. You know, I did my best to try to make this a successful trip. You guys know I like to be upfront and honest with you guys about everything. So these are this was our either black pastel clown or our superfly clown to a spider hat clown. So we have 2 chances.
That'd be cool. One was from each daddy.
That'd be horrible.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't care. I just hope they make it out because they'd just be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to make a clown, I'll tell you that much.
It'd be nice to make some bamboos too.
Too soon, Holly. Too soon. So we're going to get these back in there. Let them finish out their incubation process, and we'll continue to give you updates on that clutch. And now here.
It's a new one.
Yep, these just got pulled yesterday. Again, sorry I didn't record it. We were just, honestly, extremely busy. Yeah.
What's that, Aaron?
The female was a pastel yellow belly, and the male, we just sold him at the last show, which was Twisted, our GHI Mojave Het Hypo.
Nice.
So, those are all in there. Those are in there. But yeah, that is how the move went.
For the eggs.
For the eggs. Come back and find out how the move went for the animals. Got some updates there. And, yeah. Be sure to follow along as these clutches, because again, those are our 2 clutches from Florida to Indiana. So you guys want to follow along with those journeys about how those clutches do. So I think they're gonna do well. Those other 2 look phenomenal in the one that we lost 5 of them or so.
So now, hindsight. Is there anything we could have done better?
Yes. Thinking on it, I think I should have. Thinking on it, I should have got Hatch Right. So if you guys don't know, Hatch Right it's like vermiculite. It's like pre-moistened. It's ready to go. You dump it. You don't add water. You're good to go. And if I would have for the 2 days only, packed those completely full of Hatch Right, and
Yeah.
like to the lid. Like put the eggs, put down some Hatch Right. You know, put a layer of Hatch Right. Put the eggs down, not even on dragon hatch trays. Just put down them in there because that's what Hatch Right's for. You can put them directly into the substrate and then fill the top of it with more Hatch Right and then put the lid on. I think that would have been, again, I didn't think about this until, honestly, yesterday. Yesterday is when I was like, oh my God, I could have done less.
That would have been better because it would have reduced the roll factor.
Yeah,
Although the totes were kept down and secured within the boxes, eggs were able to roll.
Eggs were able to roll.
And they did.
Yep, 100%. Like, that would have been, so if you guys are doing this move, I think.
Do everything we did, but.
But, instead of putting them in, like, keeping the totes, great idea. I had it strapped down. All that stuff worked great. But they rolled on the dragon hatch trays. They did. I think if I would have just maybe even just put them in the substrate themselves, but I think honestly getting some hatch right and just for a 2-day move, even if you're not a fan of hatch right, it's gonna work for 2 days. It's gonna hatch right dries out. Cool. As soon as we got here, then I would have just put them back into their my normal setups. But that is probably the only thing that I could have probably done better, and that's honestly I just thought of it. I literally just thought of it yesterday, and obviously that was too late. I just
But if you're moving, hopefully this will help you.
Yes.
Learn from our mistake.
Yep. But yeah, other than that, like power was great. Having the Mike Wilbanks was phenomenal because that trailer got up to because I had a sensor push in there. It got over 115 degrees in that trailer. Having this kept it at freaking 90 degrees because of the AC heating and cooling factor of the Wilbanks. Having this was definitely needed. But yeah, comment down below what do you guys think of this. It sucks. It does. Losing an animal it sucks. Losing an egg. Don't know what it could have been. It's not a good feeling, but I hope this video helps somebody else. I hope somebody else has like, could do this differently. This is just how I did it, and definitely how I would have changed it would have been using some hatch right. Yeah, hope to catch you guys on the next one and follow up for Holly's update on the animal moves, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.